What's good, YouTube? Kyle back here again, back with a brand new video. You guys have been running up all the UofT videos I've been posting the past week. The views have been going up, the subs are going up. So I want to say thank you very much for almost to 1,000 subscribers, which is my goal. But in today's video, guys, I'm going to tell you guys 3 things you guys must know before attending UofT, so you guys don't feel ambushed or you feel discouraged or unmotivated or demoralized. So I tell you guys straight up now, because UofT themselves will not tell you this explicitly, so I'm gonna tell you firsthand through my experience at UofT. I don't regret it. It's been real for sure. Begin this first thing you must know, okay? Alright, first and foremost, guys, I'm not gonna sugarcoat this. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. You are going to do extremely terrible on your first midterm, first assignment, first exam. In my experience, guys, my first ever midterm, I failed it. I didn't know how to study properly. I thought I could just memorize words out of the textbook and then I thought I'll be Gucci, but no, not at all, guys. I got railed in the first exam. I failed. So don't be discouraged the fact that you do really poorly in the first exam, guys. It's just a learning experience. The way you study in high school, the way you study in university is completely different. The way you get tested is completely different. I think in high school it's just straight memorization, but in university, a lot of application, a lot of critical thinking, and you might see questions you've never seen before ever in your life. I'm not saying this just to scare you guys. UofT is known to be a prestigious school. Everyone knows that. It's ranked #1. So professors really expect a lot from students, and you're probably not ready for that. So unless you're like a Jimmy Neutron genius type of person, then you'll probably ace your first midterm. But for me, a lot of my colleagues and a lot of my friends, the first exam was a blur. So first things first, guys, the first thing you need to know, you will do absolutely terrible on your first assignment, midterm, final, whatever it is, and it's okay. It's a learning experience, guys, and you're just gonna get better from there on out. Okay, number 2, guys, it kind of relates to my first point. It's all about the mindset. If you think you're gonna do terrible on an exam, obviously you're gonna do terrible. It all starts in the brain, guys. If you think positive vibes, you think you're gonna ace the exam, you think you're gonna kill it, you're most likely gonna kill it as long as you study properly, study smart, study hard, go to classes, really hone in on what the professor's trying to say to you, what they try to highlight as the most important thing they're teaching you. That's probably most likely going to be on the exam or midterm. So really try to pay attention in class, guys. It's all about the mindset. I know it's academically competitive. I know it's a cutthroat school. It's all about the mindset, and you don't want to be the person who feels like, oh,
you feel motivated, you want to drop out because it's so hard, blah, blah, blah.
Nothing in life comes easy, guys, so all starts in the head, guys. I know it's just words come out of my mouth. It's easier said than done, but trust me, work on your mental fortitude and you'll be able to achieve anything in life as long as you believe in yourself first. So second part is mindset, having that strong mindset to continue to face through adversity and overcome those type of things. Number 3 is workload intensity. Listen, you're gonna go to class way less than you ever attended in high school. You probably go to class 4 days of the week. I think every Friday is like either a tutorial day. There's no really classes on Fridays unless you take a elective class that's on a Friday. But in my 5 years, I never had a Friday where I had lectures or anything like that. So you probably have a 3-day weekend every week, which is pretty nice. But you probably use that Friday not to chill or hang with your friends or go get litty. You probably use that day to either catch up on some readings, some lecture material, write some notes, study, whatever it is to really get ahead in your classes. So the workload is a lot in comparison to high school. You're gonna go to school way less, but the work you have to do is a lot more. And there's only like 4 things you get marked on as opposed to high school, which is like you get assignments, tests, and all other stupid marks you get in high school. You don't get that in university at all. You will get a final, a midterm, and 2 assignments that are worth like 25% of your grade each. So you really gotta do well on them, because once you do bad on the first thing, it's really hard to bring your mark up when you get like a 60% in the midterm and try to bring it back up to like 70, 80. It's extremely hard unless you get 90s to the rest of your course, which is, like I said, extremely difficult, extremely challenging to even get a 90 first of all at UofT. So the workload is gonna be intense, guys, but if you have good time management skills, you're not a procrastinator like me, you would be just fine. All right, I'm gonna say one last point, guys. UofT is known to have this nickname or this reputation and become UofTers. And to a certain extent, guys, yes, it's completely true. People do cry. If you ever go to Robarts during final seasons or midterm season and you go to the 12th floor, guys, people are like this, they're sleeping and they're crying, they're having mental breakdowns. I'd be lying to you guys if I didn't say I had a mental breakdown during UofT. I definitely questioned my existence during those times. I was with my boy Nish. We're studying till like 4 a.m. for this motor learning class. Yo, we were delusional, man. We were tripping out. Brought some tears to my eyes, but you know, it comes down to the mindset, guys. If you guys think you can do it, you definitely can. You gotta believe in yourself first. First year, guys, trust me, it's gonna be a learning experience of how you study, how you cope with stress, how you take exams, how you do final assignments. And one tip of advice, guys, talk to your professors. Really separate yourselves from being just a student number. That's gonna be the video for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to like it, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one, and call out. Peace!